Hi, it's David Phelps here from the Freedom Founders Mastermind community. Today I'd like to talk to you about, is bigger really always better? By bigger, I mean expanding maybe your current operations, expanding your current practice, adding capacity, adding associate doctors, maybe multiplying and adding additional practices or acquiring additional practices. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing to do. A bigger can be better, but I'll tell you this from my experience, for the most of the time, for the majority of people who just focus on getting bigger, adding additional top line revenue with expanded operations, most of those people end up finding that they are on a hamster wheel going faster and faster, and their net profits go down. Why? Because the overhead goes up. Adding additional operations, increasing capacity, may be a good thing in some cases. So again, hear me out here. You've got to be very discerning about whether this is for you or not. For most, it's not the recommended way to go. Most people think that getting free means making more money. And yes, we have to have a certain amount of money. In Freedom Founders, getting free is all about having enough passive cash flow to replace your active income. Now, if you're really good at producing active income, you're a great doc, you've got a good practice, and you think, well, to get free, I just need to pile up more money. So to do that, I'm going to expand operations. I'll bring in extra doctors and hygienists, or I'll add additional practices. Before you do that, I want you to think hard about the fact that most people, when they reach a certain point in their career, rather than more money, they're really looking for more time. Think about that. Rather than more money, they're thinking about more time. See, time's a commodity you can't buy back. Once it's gone, once the day is over, it's over. Money, you can always make more of. So again, got to have money, got to have net profit, got to have money to invest. But if you continue to focus on just getting bigger, that hamster wheel can go faster and faster. And that time that you really want, the time you want to spend with your family, time you want for you, personal time to work on your health, decrease your stress levels, that is not going to happen if you're focusing on getting bigger. So just keep that in mind. I've seen it too many times. And before you think about just getting bigger, adding more practices, think about your time. Think about what's really important to you. Usually in a single business or practice, there's so much that can be optimized. And then on the investment side, so many doctors are working hard and not taking care of their money, or just giving it to a third-party financial advisor who is just helping them accumulate more but doesn't know how to help create cash flow. See, it's all about cash flow. When you can produce cash flow from your investments and multiply that, that's what gives you freedom, not a bigger practice or not multiple practices necessarily. That's my tip for today. Remember, always stay focused on your freedom. David Phelps, I'll see you next time.